Good Saturday morning. I'm Susie Turner, Seint Beauty artist, and we're gonna do some makeup. Get ready for our day. You can get ready with me. This is my all-in-one magnetic compact where you can customize the colors. If you want a color match, I would be happy to help. It's colormatchbysusie.com. I can actually pin that. Let me try to see if I can do that. Yep, so I've got it pinned at the top. And let's just get started. We're actually going to use our makeup. Hey, April. We're actually going to use apply our makeup using the multitasker brush. I'm going to show you how I kind of go in and draw it on. Trolls, the movie Trolls is playing in the background. The grandson's here today, so I'm sure he'll make his debut in and out. He's in the kitchen right now doing something. So let's just get started because we're going to make it really quick, as I always say, and then I always end up chit-chatting. But today we're really going to. So this is my foundation. It's like you use it, Seint is like a cream foundation system, and you use a main highlight, a brightening highlight, and a contour shade that are matched to your specific skin tone and needs, and then all three of those blend together to make your perfect foundation. So let's just get started. I'm actually going to contour first, and I'm going to use this darker color right here, Astoria. Again, this is the multitasker brush. You can use this for lining, you can use it for your eyeliner, for your eyebrows, for your lips. I mean, you can do it like I'm doing here to draw, to conceal. You can do it so many things, which is why it's called the multitasker, and I love it. So I'm just drawing my contour on. And see how crazy this color is? It will blend out like a dream. Then we're gonna do right along just the base of our cheeks. A little bit on my jawline right here where I have a little bit of the jowls forming. Just a little right there. You don't want to forget to blend that, but just a little bit of shadow will help those kind of go away. Not all the way, but I wish it would. And then I'm actually going to line my lips. Using the same indigo. I have a favorite blister right there, so I'm going to kind of steer clear of that. And then we're going to do right here along the very lines, the top edge of my nose. Right here, kind of where the lines start going over, you want to kind of come right to the inside of them and make them close together. And there we go. Looking crazy yet? Yeah. All right, so now I've got my contour on. Now we're going to go in with our, hey baby.
I'm thirsty.
Well, go get you a drink. You have to wait just a minute, okay? Of course, he's thirsty right now. He's only ate and drank all morning long. So now I'm going to go in with my, you're going to have to wait a second, honey. You're going to have to wait. You can give me 10 minutes. All right, now I'm going to go in with my main highlight shade. This is the color Amber. And this is the one that's going to be mostly like your skin tone, the color of your skin. So you can't really see it there. And I just kind of dot it around. Because what I'm going to do is I'm going to let this set on my skin. And then I'm going to let it kind of warm up. And then it'll be really easy to blend. Okay, so that is my main shade. Let me do just a little bit on each side of my nose right here, and right underneath it. Okay, so now we're going to go in with our brightening highlight shade. I'm going to use this color right here. It's Aura.
Now her say.
And I'm just going to pop this in the areas that I want to brighten. Oh my gosh, this Trolls soundtrack is like the best. I love it. I usually end up watching it too whenever he is over here and watches it. It's one of his favorite movies. And then I always draw just a little bit here to connect right up under that contour. Now I could stop there if I wanted to, but I'm not going to, because I'm going to go ahead and bronze too while I'm at it. So I'm going to go to my next layer. Again, your compact will be customized to your size, however big or small you want it. It's totally up to you. You can kind of pick your price points, what you want to spend, and I can help you. If you give me a range, I can say this would be the most bang for your buck. So we're going to go in, we're going to put the bronzer. And I kind of make it into a C, like right here. Okay. And then I usually do. Sometimes I will do my neck too. I may do that a little bit with my my fluffy brush in a minute whenever I start. So there is my, pretty much my whole face on. If I want to go ahead and put my lip and cheek color, I can do that as well. Why not, right? Let's see. This is one of our tiger lilies. It is so pretty. It is such a pretty, 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 pretty spring color. Oh my gosh, it's gorgeous. You know what? This is pretty too. We'll do this with pink grapefruit. I don't know. We'll do pink grapefruit. I'm gonna go and pop that on there. And then I can go ahead and do it on my lips too. Because this is lip and cheek. Nothing getting in my way. Alright, so now I'm done with this. So I just wiped it off. I got a little paper towel right here. Now I'm going to take my blush and bronzer brush. I love this brush. You can actually get this with our bronzer collection and save like $11. I love this for blending. You can also apply to, and then this for bronzing or powdering. This is a perfect brush. Our brushes are all dual ended, super high quality. But anyway, so we're good there. I'm going to go ahead and I'm actually going to zoom in and show you. Look how crazy. Look, pores. I mean, all that's natural. You know what I mean? Nobody's face is perfect unless you've paid for a perfect face, and then it probably doesn't really look natural. But anyway, so now we're going to blend it in. And you're going to see how all these colors just all of a sudden is crazy, because you're thinking, how does that turn out to be such a pretty natural finish? Now granted, I know this is not really considered natural and it doesn't look super natural right now, but when I blend it out, you can make this a really soft, pretty pink color. And then if you want extra and you want to glam it up, it's your face. You do what you want to do, what you're comfortable with. Knock yourself out, because you can do as much or as little with this makeup as you want. I hope the TV's not too loud. I tried to turn it down, but I don't think I did a good job. Okay. Look how it's already kind of blended together. Oh, I love this makeup. It's the best. And I like to always blend with my lighter colors first, and then I go in with my darker colors. So I'm just kind of doing the sides of my nose here, and then I'll do the center of my forehead. And I don't really drag and swipe with this brush. I go in, let me get that off I go in and I stipple and just kind of press. It's like almost like a press drag, because it's just pushing it into the skin. And sometimes when I get off of doing my videos or whatever, I can see a place where I may have skipped or something blending, and I hate that, but it's really hard to see everything. I've got the sun coming in this window. I'm sitting in front of a door, a glass door, and until I can kind of go look in the mirror and see, sometimes it's hard for me to see everything, but you're getting the gist of it. This is going to be the best lighting that you can get, because it's right here in the natural light. And it's going to show the good, the bad, and the ugly. But the makeup is so good at just kind of enhancing and giving you more of a filtered look. It just looks like your skin, because cream is really like a dream, because it will just take on that second skin finish. So now I'm going to blend, and what I like to do between my blush, my contour, and my bronzer, they're all three kind of together. They should be married. They're like a family. So you just want to kind of blend them all together. And then see how pretty that pink is, and it's so soft. And if you want more, pink, then you can go back and add it. Or you want more bronzer, you go back and add it. But I always like to kind of start. And I'll be honest, I don't always use the method that I just did today. That's just a fun method, and I love that brush because it doesn't get your fingers all dirty. Some people like to apply with their fingers. I typically will apply with a brush. That's my choice. But a lot of people, when they see this makeup, they're like, oh my gosh, I want to, isn't that pink so pretty? I love it too. People just want to, sometimes they want to do something fun, and this makeup is fun. But you can do it. There's more than one way to skin a cat with this makeup, so whatever works best for you. April, I'm supposed to get my Temu order in today. So I'm going to do that in my stories and show all the goodies I got, and we'll see what the quality is. So now my face is on. I really have to just put on a little bit of eye makeup, and I'm ready to go. One of the things that I do like to do very last, besides a powder or a setting spray, is I like to go in with my Perfector sponge. Any kind of damp beauty sponge will do, but the main troubleshooting that you have with this makeup is using too much, because it is not your traditional type of foundation. A very little bit goes a long way. So a lot of people use too much, and you don't really want a cake face. So you take a damp sponge, and then you can kind of go in and press and pick up any extra that you may have on your face, and also help blur those lines together. Any of those harsh lines. What you eating over there? You got a sucker. That's my baby, look at him. And my other one, he was a foot on the couch. That's my oldest. He's already taken a nap because he didn't get up till 10 today. So he's been up 2 hours, and he couldn't take it no more. He had to get up and nap. My grandbaby turns 5 tomorrow, so he spent the night with us this weekend. We took him and got him some clothes last night for his birthday. Okay. That's it. So now I can go in with a setting spray or a powder. I can do my eyes. I probably won't do my eyes here because I will probably create another video and do my eyes, because I have to kind of multitask sometimes, and then I like to create a little bit extra content. So I'm going to go in with my setting spray first. This is from LEJ. This is a mattifying. Oh my gosh, I have only been raving about this for like ever. This is like the best. There's BBs in the bottom of it. This is the best mattifying. And she's got several. She's got a glow one. She's got a one for a hydrating one. And she's also got one that's supposed to be a finishing one that it sounds like it's pure hairspray for your face, which I'm about tempted to try that one too. But so such a fine mist, which is, to me, makes a great setting spray. I didn't bring my fan, so I'm gonna let that dry. This is Dixie. She's on her probably 3rd nap already. She takes naps all the time too. We're a napping family. All right, so I'll go one more time with this, press it in, and then I will go in with a powder to do my final set. Look how pretty that is. And then I'll zoom in one more quick time. Isn't that gorgeous? Oh my gosh, I love the finish. So now I'm going to go to my 3rd layer, which I love to keep all my powders. This is my brush cleaning towel. This is my vanilla dust powder. And then all my favorite eyeshadows that I typically gravitate to all the time when I'm just doing normal looks. And then I'm going to go back and forth between these. I'm going to powder right up under my eyes where I tend to sometimes crease. And then go down my T-zone, which is where I'm typically oily. Oh, thank you, Regina. I love this makeup. For the first time in my mid-40s, I feel like my skin is the best that it's ever been, and I understand more about makeup and how the things work. You waking up there, Reagan? All right. Well, I'm live. So there we go. That's my face in a nutshell. So y'all saw how it went from crazy to such a pretty finish and blended together. We're gonna zoom really again, just normal face. I could do, hang on baby, I could do a little bit more color correcting. Actually, let's do that. Since I said we can, why not show you? With the color Mango here, which is this kind of crazy orange. All I need to do with that nail. I'm just going to barely tap into that. Just see that smidgen on my finger? And then I'm going to go right over that and just kind of pop it right over it. And that's going to help do better concealing. There we go. So if you want to color match, it's colormatchbysusie.com. I've got it pinned in the comment, and I'll also, when I post this, put that in my description as well. So thank you for watching and getting ready for me on this beautiful, so pretty outside. I'm ready for beautiful days. Like, it has rained like Noah's Ark. I was thinking, I know God said he's never going to do it again, but is he trying to make us think that maybe he will because it has rained so much? But anyway, thanks for watching, and I will post this to all my social medias. I would love to give you a color match. Let me be your personal makeup assistant.